Is that camera going?
Smile for
I'm
it.
smiling.
Say, state police got me.
One moment, this guy is driving through Kentucky with his 3-year-old daughter asleep in the back seat. But just a few moments later, he's outside his car on the asphalt getting the crap kicked out of him by a Kentucky state trooper. More brand new footage of the Kentucky State Police, this time beating this guy on the side of a road during a traffic stop while his 3-year-old daughter is right there in the car. How did he find himself in that position? Well, it started off as just a routine stop for speeding.
Yes.
Kristen, this is Trooper Owens with the state police.
What's wrong?
Your husband's going to jail. You need to come up here and get your daughter. He was driving reckless and then some other stuff.
Other than allegedly speeding, what did this guy do? After going through all of this footage, which was provided to me by this man's lawyer, I noticed some really bizarre things. For instance, why is this trooper holding this guy's arm, and then all of a sudden he grabs his hat, puts his hat on, and just walks away? What is going on here? Credit reporting agency TransUnion suffered a data breach on August 28th of this year, exposing sensitive data including names, dates of birth, social security numbers, billing addresses, phone numbers, and email addresses of approximately 4.4 million Americans. Sadly, the number of data breaches rises every year, meaning that you and your loved ones are at a constantly increasing risk. That's why I recommend setting up an account with the sponsor of today's video, Incogni. Incogni tracks down and removes your personal data from multiple online sites. Incogni knows who all of these sites are, and they will have all of your data removed from these sites. I've been using Incogni now for several years, and they have located my information in 831 different places. You can use their custom removals feature, available with their unlimited plan or their family unlimited plan, and you just point them to anywhere else that you find your information, and they will have a privacy expert get that removed for you. Check out Incogni using the link below, or go to incogni.com/civil and get an exclusive 60% off for my audience. That's incogni.com/civil and use code CIVIL to take your personal data off the market. Welcome back to the Civil Rights Lawyer channel. And do you know why YouTube is actually perfect for teaching and understanding civil rights law? Because basically all it is storytelling. The lawyers just tell the stories. We don't make them up. We show you, we tell you what happened. So you are the trier of fact. You ultimately decide what actually happened and what did not happen, and whether the police officer involved acted reasonably or did not. And that's exactly what I want to do here. Tell you what happened, not what to think. As I said, this is yet another Kentucky State Police case, and it comes to me straight from the lawyer who is about to file the lawsuit in this case. This just recently happened on June 6th, 2025 in Boyle County, Kentucky, which is the city of Danville, Kentucky. This involves what appears to be a young Kentucky state trooper named Seth Owens. I have his actual police report from this case, and I'll tell you his allegations in his words. It all starts off as a routine speeding stop, where apparently the speed limit is only 55, despite the fact that this is a divided 4-lane highway. While traveling east on Highway 150, I observed the above vehicle traveling westbound at 81 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone. I made a U-turn to catch up to the vehicle. After multiple miles, I observed the vehicle to be traveling 86 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone. By all accounts, this began as just a regular, routine traffic stop for speeding. Although Trooper Seth Owens later claims that he witnessed reckless driving, the entirety of his dash cam footage that showed this guy driving did not show any reckless driving. Since there's no speed indicator, I don't know whether or not he was speeding. But since the officer said he was speeding, we will assume that he was speeding. So it's a lawful traffic stop, I take no issue with that at all from the very beginning. So here's the first unusual thing that happens. We have this great dash cam footage, and then Trooper Owens walks up to the driver's side window of this individual he's just pulled over. Ideally, that's where we should be transitioning to the officer's body cam so that we can see the individual and we can hear the conversation that is taking place between the two people. But we can't because there's not yet any body cam. We just have the dash cam. Why? Because for some reason, Trooper Seth Owens, although he had a body camera in his police car, he was not wearing it for some reason. Now, he puts it on at a later point, as you'll see.
Is that camera going?
Smile for
I'm
it.
smiling.
Say, state police got me.
But at the very beginning, he is not wearing it. You can hear, I think, some conversation. I can't make any of it out just through the dash cam. That leaves us basically with the testimony of the two individuals as to what was said and what was not said. After making contact with the operator, he was agitated and asked if he could leave the traffic stop. Devin was advised he could not leave and to provide his operator's license and proof of insurance. So this is what I'm told was said at the very beginning. As Trooper Owens comes up to the vehicle the first time, as the driver Devin is handing him his license, Devin asks Trooper Owens, "Can I go up here?" pointing to the section ahead of him in the road that's a little bit wider and perhaps safer. In response to this, apparently consenting to that, the trooper turns around and he begins to walk back to his police car. As that is taking place, Devin said, "Sir, I wasn't done speaking. Can you please come back?" That's when Trooper Owens then turns around and he walks back. That's when Trooper Owens just immediately begins to open the driver's side door without saying anything else. In response to that, Devin said, "What are you doing?" Then Trooper Owens proceeded to basically jump over Devin, trying to unbuckle his seatbelt, and he starts sort of cranking on his arm. At that point, Trooper Owens tells him to get out of the car. Devin asks him, "What is the lawful reason?" Owen replies, "Because I said so." Then Devin says, "Where's your de-escalation skills? And where's your body cam?" And he was exactly right. Where was his body cam? Well, it was in his car. So at that point, the trooper does something that I don't think I've ever seen. And that's where he goes from a hands-on situation where he's holding on to Devin's arm and he just lets go. He grabs his hat from the top of the car and he turns around and he walks away. He goes back to his police car. He then grabs his body cam. He attaches it to his chest and then he returns to Devin's car.
Get out.
Don't touch the door.
Get out.
My daughter's sleeping. Please.
That's fine. Get out. Get out of the car. Yes, there is.
What is the reason? Is it officer safety? I have no guns.
Get out. Because I said so. Get out.
There's no because I said so.
Yeah, the Supreme Court says you have to if I ask you to. Get out of this car right now.
It is generally correct that during a traffic stop, police officers can order occupants out of the vehicle for the duration of the stop. Basically, the courts allow for officer safety reasons a traffic stop to be conducted with the occupants outside of the vehicle. So same stop, just a different location. That's what the Supreme Court case of Pennsylvania versus Mims says. Here, if the officer was referring to Pennsylvania versus Mims, he seems to be transgressing the bounds of that holding. Eventually, Devin does voluntarily exit the vehicle, but then it seems like he's quickly punished for obeying the trooper.
Let go of my arm. Let go of my arm. I have shoulder issues.
Get out. Get out.
Sir?
I'm not letting go of your arm. I'm not going to pull on it, but get out.
Do you think I'm going to run? My daughter's in the back.
Get out. That's all I'm wanting you to do.
Let go of my arm.
Get out.
Let go of my arm.
Get out.
Sir?
Get out.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Get out.
Let go of me.
Get on the ground.
I'm not getting on the ground. What the is your problem? Get in. Get in. You know what? Ow! You just want to fight. Get down. Damn it. Get in. Get in.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
Put your hands. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, my daughter's in the car. What is wrong?
Put your other hand behind your back.
I can't.
Put your other hand behind your back.
Here's another bizarre thing that happens. These bystanders just kind of stop along this highway and they run towards what's happening here, and they basically join in with the trooper. And we've seen that before in other videos, but what is super crazy here, he basically lets them assist and go hands-on with Devin. And this is something that continues for quite a while.
Oh my God, it's a car. Please help me, sir. Oh God, I think you broke my rib. No, no, oh God. No, 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 I'm not resisting. You me up. Oh, oh my ribs. I can't breathe. No.
Get that piece of shit out of the way.
Are you kidding me? Was that my watch? Oh, God damn it. Oh, I think you fucked my knee up. Oh,
Thank you.
oh God. Oh, who's got my ankles? What the f is going on? Oh, 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 oh. Really excessive. Oh, God.
When I tell you to get out, that's what I meant.
You come off hot really fast, man.
Ready? Yeah. Roll over. Sit on your butt.
What is wrong with you guys?
Sit on your butt.
Oh, you really fucked up my knee.
That's good.
What is wrong with you? I don't consent to search and seizures.
Well, that's good.
Get out of my vehicle. Close the door, sir.
No, you're going to jail. I'll search this car if I want to.
After Devin makes it clear that he does not consent to the search of his car, Trooper Owens says, "You're going to jail, I'll search the car if I want to," implying that he gets to search the car pursuant to this arrest. However, in the 2009 U.S. Supreme Court case Arizona versus Gant, the court held that police may search a vehicle incident to a recent occupant's arrest only if 1. The arrestee is unsecured and within reaching distance of the passenger compartment at the time of the search, or 2. It is reasonable to believe that the vehicle contains evidence of the offense for which the person was arrested. Here, 1 cannot apply because Devin is already in handcuffs and he's not within reaching distance of the passenger compartment at the time the search would take place. Therefore, he can only search the vehicle pursuant to an arrest if he has reason to believe that the vehicle contains evidence of the offense for which he's being arrested. Perhaps if he's searching the vehicle just to find proof of insurance or proof of a registration, that may allow such a search. But as for tossing the car, looking for contraband in general, I don't see any reason to believe any of that could be found in the car.
Go ahead, sir. Thank you.
Corner quick stop in route to Jackson County Detention.
Yeah, what's up?
706 people, or correction 964.
Go ahead.
How far away are you?
Come back in San as your way.
10 foot.
Devin asks the one bystander who is still remaining to check on his 3-year-old daughter, who is still in the vehicle. So that guy does check on the daughter and she's all right. Then Trooper Owens says, "Do you have somebody who can come pick the child up?" Eventually the trooper ends up making a phone call to Devin's wife, asking if she can come pick the child up.
Is she still sleeping? Is she still sleeping?
150. About a mile from Danville.
Is she sleeping? Okay. She's good. She's alright.
Who can come get her? That's good. I'll just have the cabinet get her. That's fine. The cabinet.
What's the cabinet? Seriously, all that clicking for what?
Because you don't want to listen.
Get out of my vehicle. I don't consent.
Well, you don't have to. I would say
I'll get up. I hope you do
that'd be
beat me
another
up more.
mistake.
Is that camera
You
going?
want your phone to call somebody?
Is that phone? Hey, is that camera going?
Smile. Smile for
I'm
it.
smiling.
Say, state police got me.
Good.
Well, do
Get out
you
of
want
my
your phone
vehicle.
to call
I don't
your
want
daughter?
you to, sir.
If you want anybody to get it, it's going to be me. Do you want your phone to call for your daughter?
Can I stand up?
No.
My wrist fucking hurts.
Okay. Hey, it's over now. Where's your phone so you can call somebody for your
That was
daughter?
excessive. You know it was excessive.
Where's your phone to call your daughter?
My daughter's right here. Are you fucking dumb?
To call for her. If you want to play games, then I will get the cabinet to get her. I do not care. Where's your phone so you can call?
It's in the middle in the front. It's plugged in.
Is it Face ID?
Didn't work.
Did it work?
No. You still didn't do it. Flip up on it. No, flip. Here. No, flip. Wait for it. Now flip up.
Is this Kristen?
Yes.
Kristen, this is Trooper Owens with the state police.
What's wrong?
Your husband's going to jail. You need to come up here and get your daughter.
What happened?
He was driving reckless and then some other stuff. So, who else can come get the children? I don't want the cabinet to take them.
Oh my God, no. Okay. Okay. Can I call my friend?
Yep, call whoever you need to and get them to come. We're right here at 150, just east of Ghost Pike in Danville, about 2 miles east of Ghost Pike.
I've had problems with my ribs.
Get in there. Hey, this is definitely useful stuff. Need 20 times.
I just had a birthday party. Ow.
Where's it latch at?
On the other side. On my right side. It's not a latch. It's an actual belt. Oh God! Ow! Ow! My ribs!
Contact me now.
There was medical treatment. There were documented injuries, which included cartilage damage to his ribs and also to his right shoulder. Surgery may be necessary. There were also multiple criminal charges. Devin was charged with speeding 26 miles per hour over the limit, reckless driving, failure to produce insurance card. He was charged with failure to maintain insurance, although he did have insurance. He was charged with disorderly conduct in the second degree, resisting arrest. He was charged with not having a registration receipt, and he was charged with endangering the welfare of a minor. It's my understanding that those charges are currently pending. And now to the ultimate legal issue here, which is whether or not excessive force was used. In determining whether or not an amount of force that was used by a police officer was reasonable or unreasonable given a particular fact scenario, according to the U.S. Supreme Court in Graham versus Connor, we are guided by 3 different things. 1, we look at the severity of the crime at issue in the incident. Secondly, whether or not there was an immediate safety threat to anyone. And third, whether or not the subject was actively resisting arrest or attempting to evade or flee. Here, the initial crime at issue was speeding. Very, very minor. The most severe allegation that could be argued would probably just be not getting out of the car when he was ordered to get out of the car. There was no indication that this individual was armed or dangerous. The second factor, whether or not there was an immediate safety threat, is the most important. Here, although Devin did initially resist getting out of the car, ultimately he complied, he got out of the car. There's no indication that Devin at that time, after he got out of the car, did anything that would place anybody in any imminent danger. Looking at the third factor, at most he was passively resisting commands, resisting orders. He isn't observed actively resisting in some way that would make it reasonable to just suddenly use violence against him. But the video footage shows that that is exactly what Trooper Seth Owens did. He basically trips the guy to the ground. And then he just amps up the level of force from there. He then engages in numerous knee strikes on this man. Eventually, he is punching the guy. And during this time period, we don't see anything more than, at best, passive resistance from Devin on the ground. I think it was unreasonable because there was no immediate safety threat to the officer. So if you were on a jury here, those are the three factors that you're given to guide you in analyzing whether or not the amount of force used was reasonable. Let me know your verdict in a comment. If you think the amount of force used was reasonable, tell me why. It's my understanding that a lawsuit is going to be imminently filed here. If I hear anything about that or what happens with the criminal charges, I will let you know. And you can follow along by subscribing here and at the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. You can follow me on X at JohnBryanESQ. Remember, our rights don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary. Deal with it.